What should I get into in the world of the legacy of Hogwarts today? I really need to dust my desk.
You glow blue is what you pick it up. How?
What?
This piece of paper glows blue, but it won't let me pick it up.
Why is it glowing blue?
I don't know. It won't let me pick it up.
Well, I've never had a piece of paper glow blue. It's always glowed yellow.
Great. Now I'm in the book.
Wow. Offended much.
Yeah, kind of actually.
I mean, you write your own story.
Oh.
The look I got for that comment was priceless.
I'm gonna say, I was surprised you didn't get hit.
What the actual fuck?
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Alright, we'll give the game a minute to catch up with itself.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived
Revelio.
here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my
Lumos.
breath.
So how do you think the witness plays in Archipelago? I haven't
I
really.
have no idea.
I haven't found any items or anything.
It's something to do with the puzzles, but I don't know what.
It makes no sense. I mean, then again, you know, Slay the Spire made absolutely no fucking sense either, but. I've noticed there's like key puzzles. Like, in order to get into a certain area, you have to do that key puzzle. Maybe that's how it plays in? I don't know.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian,
Well,
look.
maybe.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Well. Oh, I'm gonna go up there to do that. Come on.
Oh, do I get to use magic this time? Okay, thank God.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Render time.
my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed
Incendio! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
No,
Happy to be
just looking
here.
at my phone.
It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Nice thought, though.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
No, I was looking at my phone.
Incendio.
And then eating some
More cobwebs.
pudding.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
I think you should do the honor. Go on, try it out.
Sounds good.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. It's wacky something day, but I'm not being wacky. I hate
New challenge. Find more things.
I said I love you. Go to bed.
Nada, you said it something else different. And also not necessarily.
I'm not that pretty. What are you doing?
Flying
Where are you going?
to animals. Bouncing off of trees.
You gonna try and catch a hippogriff?
I'm gonna try to catch something.
Because that's not how I got my hippogriff.
So,
I got my hippogriff from doing a quest.
You gotta bow to it.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
I did bow to my hippogriff, and now he lives in my Bavaria.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, no, you don't.
Levioso.
Now, I'm only...
shit. Did it just disappear? It's just gone.
Levioso. Incendio.
That's not what I want to do.
Levioso. Incendio.
Not what I want to do.
No need to be difficult. Levioso.
Come on.
Accio.
Are you for real?
Levioso.
I found doing the rest of momentum made it a little easier.
Oh, I didn't think about that one. Which one's that?
It's the yellow one. That's the hand.
Oh, okay.
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Do cooperate, won't you?
Also use disillusionment to kind of sneak up on.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
I almost had it that one time.
Accio. Arresto momentum. Oh, no, you don't. Accio. Arresto momentum.
Got it.
Everything's all right now.
He comes back.
Arrest the momentum. Now, I'm only trying to help.
Accio!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Nine o'clock.
Where your pen? Never mind.
That was not an easy task.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Doop.
Hello.
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 Hello. How's it going? So, DJ got my 6-piece. I can do. I went from not being able to do Torment 1 to being able to do like Torment 7 easily.
Like,
Yeah, it's a big jump.
yeah, 6 pieces are usually pretty big.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
How was work?
Much better today.
That's good.
It was steady.
But not catastrophe levels.
No, I don't think I saw more than like 30 people in the queue at a
The
time.
Hogsfield.
That's
Now,
much
where to
better than
find Mrs.
yesterday,
Sprottle?
Yeah, but when you see 30 people and then 5 minutes later it's 250 people, it's just so overwhelming. Apparently what caused that outage, because of the weather, a water pipe burst at one of the head ends of where the cable is distributed, took down the whole
Oh,
fucking
wow.
city. Yeah, took down the whole city and surrounding areas. Insane. I only had to deal with that for an hour, but it was a hellish hour.
I'm sure.
The other one.
But I'll do some more Diablo in my lunchtime tomorrow. Do you gotta go to the office tomorrow?
No, but I don't know what my meeting schedule looks like right yet. But I'll definitely play
I
for like
can
my
tell
lunch hour.
you, there is no meeting because Diablo needs to be stopped.
Damn, dude. I wish that was the answer.
You don't think they'll go for it?
No.
What?
Well, no work will get done because they'll all start trying to fight Diablo then. Like, stuff's gotta get done.
Not everybody can sit and play Halo in school, Bart.
Listen, I did not do that in college. I did that in high school, and I lost my computer privileges because of it. I also lost my computer privileges for having Firefox Portable on a thumbstick with the proxy to get by the firewall.
That's awesome.
Yeah, apparently they could track that shit.
Yeah.
But what I did not get in shit for and tracked for is all the LimeWire downloads. I would not use that shit at home. I use a computer at school for that.
That's
When
what they should
MP3
have.
players were big.
Are we?
No, see what happened there, Bark, was that you got called for that, but the IT guy was like, "Man, this kid's got good taste in music. Okay, we'll let him go."
I don't know. I mean, metal wasn't as like super heavy metal back then wasn't as widely accepted
Psst, over here.
as it is now.
Quietly.
It's
I'm glad that you
it's big in
received
the
my
IT
owl.
field.
We need to stay
Is it?
low and remain
I think
quiet.
so.
Natty, what's going on?
I don't
Why are we
know.
all the way
I
out
think it's
here?
As
because
promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to.
people in the IT
I
field
followed
have
him to
taste.
the
Then.
Hog's Head. I noticed
It's also
him reading
that,
a letter. All I could
he
see was
probably
that
was
it
just
was
not getting
signed
paid
by
enough to give
and
a
bore
shit.
the seal of Victor
Yeah,
Rookwood.
probably.
And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you
I
to
used to
his
play
colleagues. They did not
RuneScape
mistake
as
you for
well.
someone
Never got
else,
in
did
trouble
they?
for that.
No, they
Nice.
didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep
I would
things
play
quiet.
that in my.
I know I can trust you, Natty.
I had a
Rookwood
robotics
and
class,
Harlow
and it
want
was all
something
like the
Professor
Lego
Fig and I
robot
found
stuff.
at Gringotts.
So
When
like
were you at
programming and stuff like that,
Just
coding
before I
was
came
pretty
to
fun.
Hogwarts. In fact,
But
it's why I was late
when we
to the
weren't
sorting
building and
ceremony.
doing that
A
shit,
portkey
I was playing
brought us there
Minecraft,
after the dragon attacked our
RuneScape.
carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit
RuneScape's
odd,
fun.
if I'm
RuneCraft is
honest.
fun too.
Professor Fig
What
says
is
I have a rare
RuneCraft?
connection to a
How they
powerful
recreated
form of
RuneScape
ancient
inside
magic.
Minecraft.
Is that the magic you used
Oh,
fighting the
I
trolls
feel like
in
you mentioned
Hogsmeade?
that recently, and I think that's
I'm
why I
still
said
learning, but I
RuneCraft.
can see traces of it.
Probably.
And I've cast
Or his
magic I
teacher
can't
It was super
otherwise
fun, like,
explain.
you know, leveling all the
I know
skills
it's a
and
lot to take in.
visiting all the
She
cool
asked
areas
for
It
built
is.
in
Zach's
Minecraft.
number.
And I will have more questions.
Like
And
they
who
built
they
like a
need to
like for
send it,
like.
like
It's
the
safe to say
kinda-
that
Yeah,
Rookwood
yeah.
and
In other
Harlow
words, it's
are a
taken
threat to
care of.
both of
Yeah,
us.
but I
That's
had to
kinda
fill
cool.
out the parent portion
we can
and
help
send
to
that in,
take
and
them
I
down.
just
I
like
haven't
looked off
played
which medication
That
RuneScape
was
letter
it.
is
since
They'll
a
high
call me about it.
tangible proof that
Oh, you
Officer
play
Singer
Malware. That's close
needs.
enough.
It is why I followed Harlow here,
Yeah.
and why I wrote to you. I
It's
need your
been-
help to retrieve
I've
it.
been enjoying Malware. All right.
You seem to be
Let's
very
see.
determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow.
Yes, hello,
Why?
boss. This
I knew
takes
men like
forever
him
to
in
kill
Uganda.
you.
I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's their long story, one I promise to share when we have more time.
What's your
For
Paragon
now,
at?
let's do what we came to do.
324.
You seem to be very
That's higher
determined in
than
stopping
mine. Mine's
Rookwood
like
and Harlow.
240.
Why?
I
I'm
knew
trying
men
to do
like
a
him in Uganda.
tier 16
I
riff
know
by
how bad
myself right
things can
now.
get if they are not
Tier
stopped.
16?
It's their long
Yeah.
story.
Or like
One I
Torment
promise to
16?
share when we have more
Yeah,
time.
sorry.
For now,
Oh,
let's do
that's-
what we came to do.
That's not doable for me. Actually,
Can't we
Boulder
just
and I
bypass
were able
Officer
to
Singer
do
and go directly to the ministry?
Torment
Do you
16
think they will
together.
listen to a student?
For me,
Only
it's like,
Officer Singer can start an investigation.
I'm not super worried
The
about
ministry
dying
will come in
anymore,
later.
but I just am so slow at killing something.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First,
So with my
we must
6-piece
access the
set,
castle keep. I'll check the main
My
gate,
bone
see if you
spears
can
do
find another way in.
9,000%
I do not see
damage.
any guards,
And
but
then
we should
it's
still try
also
to be
multiplied
as
for my
quiet as possible.
simulacrum. And I
Harlow
get
is
2
here after all.
simulacrums because my 2-piece or 4-piece makes all runes for the simulacrum active.
Oh, man.
So I do like
What are you up to now?
27,000% bonus damage off my bone spears. I got the amulet where my simulacrums last forever unless I die and they take the death. So I got some good upgrades. Alright, gonna go to my live scene.
I wonder what that does.
Hello.
Well, that didn't work.
Alright, I gotta do some sword
Something
mission
a bit
here.
more
I feel
forward.
like being level 29, I'm a little bit OP for these for this, but we're gonna do it. What is this? It's a level 13
did it.
required level. I think I'll be okay. Map. What's outside? So we want boom, boom.
Oh. I got a legendary scoundrel token. My follower cannot die.
That's not how
Wait,
that's
what the fuck?
supposed to be done, but that works.
I just noticed, Pickle, that I now have 3 bars of my ancient magic.
That's from
I
doing
need
the
to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Yeah, I think I've done 2 or 3 of them.
pools.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Repulsor. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Arrest the momentum. Arrest the momentum. Repulsor. Arrest the momentum.
You're using the wrong stuff.
You're backseating.
That's all I'm saying, Richard.
Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Arrest the momentum. Leviosa. Repulsor. Arrest the momentum.
Wasn't using the wrong spell, I just
I
used
knew
the wrong
you could
item.
do it. This way.
What?
I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to me now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Whoa. Oh. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Leviosa.
One of my own. You will.
Revelio. Leviosa.
This isn't a fair fight.
Incendio. Leviosa.
If I have so much of a scratch on me, you'll be sorry.
Show yourself! Thought you loud as a troll, you are!
Leviosa.
Who's this you? Blinding me!
Protego.
Oh, mate! Is that the thing
Leviosa.
Protego! Reducto! Confringo! Have old
Accio. Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! You after the... Levioso! Stop that! Time to teach someone a
Levioso.
Levioso!
Stupid one. Attack. Good thing. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Aloha Mora.
Might have almost fucked up right there.
Don't do that.
I almost pulled a bark.
What does that mean?
I did a dodge and almost fell off the fucking roof.
Oh. Gravity is every game's final boss.
Revelio.
Hello, thanks again for the lurk, Huntsman. Enjoy the lurk. Oh, hello, Henna. I didn't notice you first. I'm sorry.
Get your face.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Man, that's really starting to hurt.
Stop sucking in your hiccups.
If only I had control over what happened. Hiccups occurred.
You do.
Highwing. It's alright.
Just remove your diaphragm. You won't have hiccups anymore.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Oh, man.
Dang it, Ricky
What,
Bobby.
baby?
Shake and bake.
Huh?
What the fuck? That puzzle was easy in the other one.
That's messy. Okay, I'll help you get it in just a minute, okay?
Pickle, this game's so good.
What are you playing?
Yeah,
There's the Hogwarts Express.
No, the witness.
Must be returning from an
I
unscheduled
didn't even know he
run.
switched games. Mama can reach the TV. I can't reach the TV, babe.
Mommy finished catching my baby girl.
You're trying to catch one now?
Yeah, I need a girl. I want a baby hippogriff.
You over here breeding. Gotta catch them all, Pickle.
Lay down.
Fucking hippogriff mill over there. Some illegal activities.
Hold it. It's the hippogriff police.
This is amazing!
Can you brush your teeth?
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands.
Where the hell is this power cable lead?
I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
What, my babe? You need what? Okay, hold on.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
So much faster than the broom.
Is it?
Oh, hell yeah. And you don't have to hold the speed boosty button.
How about some sightseeing?
No.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Bless you.
Ouch.
Bless you.
Okay, I now have 4 hippogriffs.
You have how many hippogriffs?
I got Highwing, Calico, and the 2 I caught earlier.
Huh? Highwing and who?
Calico? Algo?
You got to keep the other hippogriff?
I got, Thestral.
I only got 1 hippogriff.
I got
Highwing.
2.
What the hell?
And a Thestral. I got 3 flying mounts from that quest.
Is it a main story one?
Yeah, it's a main story quest.
And a thestral.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
Yeah, I got 4 hippogriffs now.
Did you not give me the dark arts package? Because you got the dark one from the dark arts package.
Yeah?
So why didn't I get the hippogriff? Not to mention, I can't find a boy hippogriff.
Well, I found one over at that spot.
That's where I'm at. That's the ones I got here were girls. I caught one thinking Highwing was a boy. And now I'm back and there's only one.
Greek goddess of the void. Oh, it was a pre-order bonus.
There's more. There's more now.
It wasn't part of the dark arts pack.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Over the other area. Actually, I have too many hippogriffs now.
Go sell them at that store. That's what I did.
First world hippogriff problems.
Did you put your thestral in this?
No, I'm gonna keep it to fly with.
You don't have to. You don't have to keep them with you. They're just there.
Oh. Then I'm gonna put it in there.
Did you not get a swamp yet?
No.
What about the swamp and the beach at the same time?
I get to have all the animals. I have to go get toads now.
Maybe I got the swamp when I got the toad.
Oh, that picture makes sense now.
Oh, the beach picture.
Yeah.
There we. Oh, I'm dumb.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Whew, that took me much longer than it should have. My brain, she wasn't cooperating.
Cool.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Away! This place has seen better days.
Someone's up to tomfoolery again. Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out
I'm going the wrong way.
I'm sorry.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio.
Wait, what?
What? Wait? What? Who?
How?
Where?
I don't understand how. I just solved this puzzle, and I don't understand how I got the solution. I don't understand it. I definitely think I'm wrong.
Accio. Incendio. Tobbs's master is awful.
It's.
Tobbs? Tobbs?
Okay, well, I guess you can
Deke
fall
sent
far
me.
enough that you,
Are you in here?
you die.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Yes, seems to be cooperating with me very well today. I think I just killed a boss by knocking it off the level. Whoops. That was a tough fight.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Incendio!
Gravity is the boss's final boss, too.
Apparently. Yeah, I got the big health bar at the top of the screen. I hit the button for ancient magic, and next thing I know, it fell off, and it was dead. Easiest boss fight ever. I do think, however, that was a mini boss, not the main boss of the area. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the big boss. Oh, shh. Alright, this might be a fight.
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. 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 Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupid one. Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Stupefy! Stupefy! Cursed fiends. Ah, there you are.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Alright. Getting pretty stiff, so I'm gonna call it here. Potentially reconvene tomorrow with whatever our next few quests will hold. We shall see. Until then.